Welcome, everyone, to today's episode. We're diving into a question that has puzzled humanity for ages. What is the meaning of life? I mean, it's a big one, right? Many teenagers, and honestly, people of all ages, are grappling with this idea, feeling like life has no meaning. But let me tell you, seriously asking about the meaning of life could redefine your entire existence.
Wow, that sounds intense. I mean, how do you even start to tackle a question like that? Sigh.
Great question. Let's reflect on an author named Xia Chong. He presents a really challenging perspective on what's most important in life. Think about when we're kids. The most important thing might be a lollipop or catching a dragonfly, right?
Oh, totally. I remember being obsessed with collecting Pokemon cards. That was everything to me back then. Laughs.
Exactly. And as we grow, our priorities shift. Suddenly, it's about college admissions, jobs, relationships, and eventually, family. It's like this constant evolution of what we value.
So, at 22, it's all about landing that first job. And then at 24, it's about getting married. That's a lot of pressure.
Yes! And then, as we age, we start to realize that time itself becomes the most important aspect of life. When we hit our 70s, we often find ourselves reflecting on our lives, realizing that the most important things are often the simplest: love, family, and those moments we share.
That's really profound. It's like when you're young, you're chasing all these big milestones, but then you realize it's the little things that matter most. Sigh.
Exactly. The meaning of life is often found in the experiences we have, the people we love, and the memories we create. We fear death, not just because it's the end, but because we fear being forgotten.
Whoa, that's deep. So, living in the present is super crucial, right? Laughs.
Absolutely. Many of us struggle with this, often distracted by worries about the future or regrets about the past. We miss out on the happiness that exists in the moment.
Oh man, I do that all the time. I'll be at a party, but I'm just thinking about my to-do list instead of enjoying the moment. It's like I'm missing out on life.
Exactly. There's a story that illustrates this perfectly. An old monk and a young monk discuss the difference between their lives before and after enlightenment. The old monk explains that after enlightenment, he simply lives in the moment, fully engaged in each task.
Wow, that sounds so peaceful. I mean, how do you even get to that point? Sigh.
It takes practice. We often find ourselves preoccupied with what's next, rather than enjoying what we have now. This leads to anxiety and a sense of meaninglessness.
So, it's important to ask ourselves why we live and what makes life meaningful. That's a big question.
Exactly. These questions can be daunting, but they are essential for personal growth. As we navigate life, we should focus on the present, appreciating each moment as it comes.
That's such a good reminder. It's like our lives are made up of these moments, and the quality of each moment shapes our overall experience. Sigh.
Yes, thank you for listening, everyone. If you found this discussion valuable, please share it with others who are seeking the meaning of life. Remember, living in the moment is a significant step towards understanding our existence.
I'm definitely going to think about this more. What if we all just took a moment to appreciate the little things? That could change everything.